Today we are making cornbread, and this is the last of our blue corn that we grew last year. And so we're going to turn this into cornmeal and make some cornbread with it. I love it that, you know, there's one thing we don't spend money at, and it's a gym, you know, and yet there's so much exercise that we do around here that we feel like we're physically fit, you know. And it's funny because sometimes we joke about what muscle group we're going to be working on a particular day, you know, whether it's a cardio work or we're working our legs or working our upper body and our arms or so. Anyways, today I'm going to be working my biceps and triceps, and using this old cast iron grinder, which is noisy and it's hard, but it's an exercise. So I'm doing my workout, and then we're gonna have this delicious fresh cornmeal. So. And so the end result is this beautiful blue corn meal, slightly coarse, but it's kind of what we want for what we're using it, and really delicious and colorful, and I can't wait to eat this cornbread. Okay, this is a very simple cornbread recipe. Calls for 1 cup of cornbread, which we just grounded, 1 cup of flour. We have a child who's out of gluten, so we are just doing some gluten-free baking flour, and she's on a gluten-free diet for a while. So this is one of the little things that we're compromising. 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, some recipes call for sugar. We're not using any of that, so mix this up. Now for the wet ingredients, we'll put a large egg, and this is a duck egg. The recipe calls for 1/4 cup of melted butter. I'm gonna use olive oil instead. About 1/4 cup. You can measure it if you're not comfortable, you know, a little more, a little less. It doesn't really make a big difference. Certainly not in this household. 1 cup of milk, and the reason I'm using olive oil is that our child is out of dairy for the time being, so olive oil instead of butter, and this is almond milk that I'm using. Okay, so now you mix your wet ingredients and your dry ingredients. .425-degree oven. What I love about using blue corn for cornbread is the color. Is the color. The batter and the bread has this beautiful bluish color to it. It's real good. cast iron skillet. And to the oven for 25 minutes. And so dinner tonight is hamburger, we have some bacon bread, and we have coleslaw.